Hello students, today we learn how we can prepare for actuarial interview. Class, I found most of the students don't take actuarial interview preparation very seriously. I found most of the students start preparing once they get a call for interview. So this is a very wrong way, to prepare for any kind of an interview. You have to prepare interview like you are giving an exam. Like you prepare for your exam, in a similar way you have to prepare for your interview. It is a long process, it's not a one-day process, right? So in today's session we learn from how we can start preparing for interview and all. So class, what is the first step we are having? The first thing is resume, one of the very important part. So you must have very good resume. Now for freshers, please take care, you must have only 1 page resume only. I found a lot of freshers are making a resume of 2 pages, 3 pages. See, resume is a very short summarized thing about yourself. It's not at all you are giving a brief things, detailed thing. So for a fresher, the resume must be a 1 page only. Proper spacing, proper format must be there, and you must have your qualification. If you have done internship, you can add internship experience. Then you have, like in qualification, year of passing must be there. Passing percentage must be there. Email and phone number must be there. And cross-check email and phone number very carefully, because I found one of our students has done, this is a very big blunder. She has made a resume and written the phone number only 9 digits. And then she's complaining, sir, I am not getting a call, I am not getting a call. Then I check once her resume, I found the number is wrong. So how can she get a call? So it's a very important part. There is no grammatical mistake must be there. So all those things you have to clear, take care while preparing a resume. I'll give you more brief in another lecture. Then once you prepare a resume, make a list of companies which provide actuarial job, and I will request make according to domains. See, major domains like life, non-life, pensions, analytics, then finance, health. So make all your company wise list domain wise. Right now in India there are 100 plus companies, and I found very few people know the names of the company. So the first task must be preparing the list of the companies, and then start searching the people in those companies on LinkedIn, and then starting conversing okay, do they have the openings and all about. Fine. Next is make LinkedIn profile. It's a very important part. So LinkedIn is a very important app where you can have most of the jobs openings are there. So be active on LinkedIn if you are seriously looking for your job. So this is the most important thing. Then comes your interview preparation. Once you've done this homework, you have to do the interview preparation very seriously. Now before preparing for interview, you must know what all rounds of interview can be there in actuarial world. See, different companies are having different ways of taking interviews. So I am discussing all the, it's not all the companies takes all the rounds. It's a, combinations. Few companies take 3 rounds, a few companies take 4 rounds, few companies take 1 round also. But these are the some of the rounds which they cover. First, very important, introduction. 10 out of 10 companies, the first question they ask is your introduction. So usually I found most of the students do one mistake. What they do in the introduction, when interviewer asks about the introduction, they just start telling the things written on the resume. So this is a very wrong way of introducing yourself. See, when you are making a resume, you are telling a very short things about yourself, but when you are introducing, you have to take 1 or 2 minutes. You have to tell about your family, what your father do, what your mother do, what your siblings do, what's your hobbies, where you see yourself after 5 years, how you came to know about actuarial, you can add that part. So it is 1 to 2 minutes introduction which you have to prepare, and prepare well. You have to practice at the front of mirror on, especially for introduction. See, if you given your interview introduction good, that is the first impression is the last impression, people say. So this is one of the most important part when you are preparing for interview. Any interview, not actuarial interview, if you go for any kind of an interview, the first question they ask about the introduction. Fine. So first thing is the introduction part. Second, written test. These days most of the companies, because there are so many candidates coming for the interview, so how they can select top 5 or 10 people. So they take a written test. In written test they ask logical reasoning, quant, data interpretation, basic maths, probability, time, speed, distance, questions, then your permutation, combination, and some company ask about, see, most of the company ask the basic things. Some company add computer skills also, like companies like Milim and all, they add Excel in a written test also, SQL, VBA. So be prepared for a written test. So let's, few companies, like questions are around 60 questions, sometimes 40 to 60 questions are there, and very limited times are there, 30 minutes. So your speed must be very good. So you must know the shortcuts. So the written test is the most important thing. Then a lot of companies these days take a psychometric test. Companies like MetLife, Aon, they take a psychometric test. The psychometric test is basically for knowing about your, checking your ethics, competence level, are you a team player or not. You have a very good knowledge, but you are not a team player, then you are not at all giving any benefit to me. So all those aspects are checking in the psychometric test. So this is another very important part which you prepare before going for an interview. Then comes technical rounds. See, in the technical round, whatever the exams you have cleared, they ask about those things in the technical round plus current affairs. I'll give you an example. If you have cleared the CS1 exam, they can ask, see, what is the practical aspects of hypothesis testing, where we use hypothesis testing, why we use linear regression, or what is the meaning of GLM, what is the meaning of confidence interval, the skewness of normal distribution. So all those things they ask in CS1. Similarly, if you going for an interview for especially life insurance, they ask a lot of things in CM1. Especially the CM1, you can say that NPV, IRR, what is the difference between NPV and IRR, very favorite portion of the interviewers. So it's a very, very important part. Whatever the exams you have cleared, you must thorough with all those exams. At least the summary part you have to revise before going for an interview. And similarly, you have to prepare for the current affairs also. What is the market index right now for a Nifty, or what is the gold price rate, what is the inflation index. So all those things must be, they are not asking about the exact figures, but they know, you must know the, what is the market going on, right? Then to check the IQ level, lot of companies ask the puzzle. They ask about, especially the companies like Tower Watson. Now Willis Tower Watson is there. So they have one puzzle round also. They ask, puzzle, like example you can take, one of the puzzle they ask, in a room, in one room there is a 100-watt bulb, and switch off this, bulb is in the other room, and there are 4 buttons there. You can go in this room once only, and you have to tell by which button this bulb is on, right? So how you can solve this puzzle? So these kind of a puzzle they ask, and there are a lot of example. You can Google the top 20 puzzles for interview. You will find a lot of puzzles like this. So be prepared for these puzzles, because if you are not prepared, you will not, 90% chances are there you are not able to solve these kind of a puzzle on that, on the spot. Then few companies give the case study round also. Companies like JLT, RSA, they will give you the Excel case study which you have to solve. They are not asking about too high programming or something like that, but a basic Excel case study they will give you, and you have to solve. So be prepared on this part also. Very few company sometime ask to give you the presentation to check your communication skills and your how good you are in any topic. So in presentation round they have a choice, either they will give you the topic or they ask you to give a presentation on any topic. So I will suggest you prepare at least 2-3 presentations, so that if they ask on the spot, you can able to give the presentation on any topic. Fine. Now another very important round, it is these days they ask about critical thinking round. Now, what is the critical thinking round? How you take assumptions in the model. Like example, they ask these days, like let us suppose how many petrol pumps are there in Delhi. How you can calculate? Not going by Google or something like that. You have to take assumption and create a model. How many petrol pumps are there in Delhi? Or you can say that how many car crosses the toll road every day, or how many cabs are there in Delhi. So all these kind of puzzles, critical thinking part they ask. And especially I tell you one thing, for these questions there is not at all any set answers. They just want to check how you think, how you make a model, all those stuff. Fine. To practice these kind of questions also. Then final is your HR round. Now what is the HR round? In HR round, very few basic questions they ask. Why actuarial science? Why actuarial science? Why we hire you? What is your strength and weakness? Then why this company only? Where you see yourself after 5 years? So all those questions they ask on HR round. Don't worry, I will give you more questions about this when I in the next videos when I am preparing. I will give you more detailed information about all these rounds in coming videos. So these all are basically round taken by companies in actuarial world. It's a combination of 3 or 4 rounds you can expect in any company. So you must prepare all this stuff before applying for a job in actuarial. Fine. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, please press the like button and subscribe our channel for more videos. Thank you.